Clockwise, pilgrims will pass several important features. Between the black stone and the doors, they'll pass what is known as the multazam, or place of clinging. Here, pilgrims perform supplicatory prayer called dua, and so pilgrims will try to press their hands, chest, and cheeks to the wall of the Kaaba while praying. Immediately after the multazam are ornate gold doors. At 2 meters above the ground, they're too high for anyone to access without stairs, but a mobile set of stairs can be wheeled in when necessary. The interior of the Kaaba is off limits to everyone except some dignitaries, religious scholars, and maintenance workers. It is not open to pilgrims. The inside is relatively empty, with 3 wooden pillars holding up the roof, a simple storage cabinet, and a collection of lamps and incense censers strung between the pillars. The cabinet contains scented oils that are used in tandem with those censers to anoint and perfume the Kaaba after its yearly washing. There's also a ladder leading up to the roof that's primarily used for cleaning and replacing the cloth that decorates it, called the kiswa. Now, here's an interesting thought experiment. Are you allowed to perform the daily ritual prayer within the Kaaba? Well, scholars debate this. Some argue that it is acceptable, but others argue it's not, since you'd technically be turning your back on at least some part of the Kaaba while praying. After passing the door, pilgrims will see a metal and glass display case to their right called the Station of Abraham. This protects a stone said to have the imprints of Abraham's feet. Now, there are multiple stories about what caused Abraham's footprints to be imprinted on this stone, but one of them claims that it commemorates when he stood on the stone to lift his son Ishmael up to complete the construction of the higher parts of the building. As pilgrims approach the edge of the northeast-facing wall, they'll see small brown stones embedded into white marble. This is known as the Musalla Jibril, or the prayer place of Gabriel, where the angel Gabriel is said to have taught Muhammad how to do the daily prayer. As they circle the corner, a structure called the Hatim will prevent them from hugging close to the northwest-facing wall. The Hatim is a low semicircular marble wall that Muslims believe to be part of the Kaaba built by Abraham. Its name is derived from an Arabic root for something that is broken, referring to how this section was left in disrepair during later reconstructions. This area is also called the Stone of Ishmael. Most people claim it's named this because Abraham is said to have built a structure here for Ishmael and Hagar. Because it's said to be historically part of the Kaaba, pilgrims are not supposed to enter this area during Tawaf. The area is, however, connected to important events in the history of Islam and the life of Muhammad, so pilgrims will often attempt to pray within it. It's directly below the aforementioned rain spout, called the Font of Mercy. Water falling from the spout is said to carry extra blessings. After passing the Hatim, the remaining 2 sides don't have any unique features or sights. People performing Tawaf might use this space to angle closer to the building with the hope of getting close enough to touch the black stone or press themselves against the multazam during their next pass. While the Kaaba itself appears to be a relatively modest building, most people don't actually see it like this, because it's more often decorated with that ornate cloth called the kiswa. Today the kiswa is mostly black with gold embroidery, though in the past it was made in a variety of colors, including red,